Hi, I'm Magnus, and today I would like to speak about coming out. Coming out, I think, is one of the most emotionally charged and emotionally taxing parts of social transitioning. Social transition. Not only because the results change with each person you come out to, but because you never stop coming out. How you do it also changes the experience, as well as as well as when and where, or where and when. You can always decide to go stealth, but there's also always one or two people that you are going to want to or have to tell. By the way, going stealth means when you don't explain your transition or your gender identity. So whether you look masculine or not, you just don't say anything. You play along. Normally, how it goes is that when you reach a point on your transition, when you look like 90% of the time as a female or a male, this depends on whether you are FDM or MTF, you just pass as a cisgender person. Now, there's not a certain way or certain set way to do it, to come out, but I can give you some tips on how to do it. And first of all, take as much time as you like or as you need. One thing that worries me greatly is with young people. If your health, economy, studies, housing depends on your parents or tutors, then you might want to wait till you are economically independent. It's a sad truth, but a truth nonetheless, that certain parents some people throw out their children when they come out. So even if your parents or tutors are quite vocally supportive of LGBT plus people, don't rush it. So let's say step 1. Decide on who to come out to first. They should be someone who is vocally supportive and actively supportive and also trustworthy. They can't go telling other people. If they have people like family or friends that are in the LGBT that they love and like that are in the LGBT plus community, then that's even better. It's better if you come out to one person at a time when they are close to you. All others can be informed by osmosis or Facebook or whenever they meet you again, like the fourth line uncle that you see every 2 years. A way to evaluate candidates is to talk about the community. Take advantage of events or movies, laws, political comments, etc. Anything that affects us, like the bathroom bill or the work protection, etc. You can well, step two. Prepare. You can write down what you want to say, like a brief description or explanation of what it means to be a transgender person. Putting notes like avoid saying you're sorry because you are not doing something wrong, and to remind them that you do love them, and this is not going to be changing who you are, but how you and the world sees you. You can give the letter to the person for them to read. You can also use videos, messages, phone calls, among others. Though I do recommend face-to-face for the people that matter the most. I think it is utmost important to be part of an LGBT group, so you can inform 1 to 3 or more even people when, where, and with who you're going to be coming out to. And also for them to schedule to call you at least 2 or 3 times to check on you. This will help you not only with this will help you not only on how to come out or what to say, like for tips, but it will also give you moral and emotional support and protection if anything went wrong. If you decide on a face-to-face if you decide on a face-to-face, choose a location or a place where you can speak comfortably, but you can also leave at any given time easily. Avoid alcohol and drugs. They won't help you prepare or after, and they might actually cause a problem. Have some activities planned for later that might help you calm down or recharge emotionally and physically. Whether the candidate accepts you, supports you, or not. Going to the movies, watching TV, or going out or staying in with friends. Anything that can help you ground yourself or relax yourself. So, what can you say? What could you say? The basic will be mom, dad, friend, person name. I want to tell you something important. This is not new, and it's something that I really need. I am transgender. If they don't know yet, I don't identify myself with said gender. I know I am real gender. Because you are important to me, I want you to know, accept me, and support me as who I am. I'm going to need you to use the pronouns and use that name because you are important to excuse me, no, confusing. And I want you to know that no matter how my appearance changes, I'm still myself and I still love you. If you need time to think, I can wait. If you have questions, you can ask me. I just ask you to respect my identity and my decisions. After all is said, I suggest you don't go into a full-blown discussion. Only coming out is really taxing as the basic lines. So avoid confrontation or lengthy discussions. Since you can never know for sure, be aware of their reactions to be able to leave if necessary. Do not engage in rage. Don't try to leave as calmly as you can. Don't yell back. Don't fight. Your safety comes first. If the outcome is not good and or you feel like going into panic, deep depression, an anxiety attack, or you think you might be in danger, reach for help. Call a friend, a teacher, a family member, an emergency line, 911, a group. There's many people and organizations that can listen to you and help you. I don't want to sound dramatic, but it's quite hard. Do not become part of the statistics. Your life is more valuable than you can ever imagine. Finally, I would like to say that while not all your experiences are gonna be perfect or even just good enough, you are going to find people that will accept you and love you just as you are. And don't lose hope in those that not support you at the beginning. They might come around. Just keep on moving forward. Become yourself. Be happy. And those who really love you will come back. I hope this video was helpful to someone. If you have a question, comment, or another tip or experience, feel free to write it down below. Bye.